Hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, and I swear it probably seems like I'm trying to make you hate me as much as possible, but I'm just really stupid, and I forgot to turn my mic on again for this video. So I swear this only happens when I'm recording this game for some reason. I don't know why, but from now on, I guess I just need to like check like 5 times to make sure if I have it on or not or whatever. Yeah. So we got another post-play narration this time, but really there's not a whole lot to it. I'm just glad I didn't I got the live recording for the gym battles and stuff, because that kind of matters more to me than the Dragon's Den. Because all I pretty much do here is go into the Dragon's Den and get the badge, because Claire didn't give it to me before. So I do fight a few trainers here, but nothing much. Well, I guess they did, they added more, models into the, game recently. As you can see here, Jinx and Dragonair now have models as opposed to, you know, just like the sprites that they had before. Albeit kind of, I don't know, Dragonair doesn't look that bad, but Jinx looks kind of ugly, because, first of all, she's in a weird pose. I know it's like the, it looks like she's like, oh no, but yeah, it has like all those like lines. Of course, I shouldn't complain, because there is no way I'd be able to make any kind of character models for anything. I'm just so technically inept. But yeah, so I actually recorded this like a week ago, but I meant to do this extra commentary, but I was just like so depressed at the time. But now I'm in a good mood because I just won a X and Y tournament, if you can call it a tournament. There was only 3 people, including me. So it was still really fun though. I can't believe I won. I legitimately went into it expecting to lose, and I won. I didn't just win, I won every game, because we played each person twice. I was like, don't know how that happened, but not gonna complain. It was a lot of fun though, and I got a free guide, so that was cool. Yeah, anyways though, about this game. So, as you can see, I'm in the Dragon's Den. I just fought one trainer. I went and I picked up the, what are those, calcium, protein, calcium, something like that. One of those items over there. Now I'm just kind of making my way, battling all the other trainers. The post-narration is just so boring. I feel so bad for anyone watching this video because of my stupidity. So I don't know why I used, well, I know why I used it, because I thought Powder Snow would be not very effective, and then I realized my stupidity when I realized that Jinx doesn't have a whole lot of attack, but has a lot of special attack. So I might as well just go with Powder Snow, because sure enough, it does a lot more. Yeah, as you can see, I made a lot of stupid mistakes in this recording, to say the least. But, oh well, it is what it is. And like I said, from now on, I will make sure that the microphone is on, because I really don't want to do this any more than you guys probably want to watch it. So yeah, hopefully. Then again, I shouldn't have said anything, because I said that last time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make sure, but it happened again. So yeah. Anyways, though, again on a brighter note, X and Y is out. I don't think I've made a video since then. Mostly because I've been putting all my time into that. Wow, there's just so many things to do in that game. With the berry mutations and everything, that's awesome. Going around and buying all the clothes and stuff, which sounds kind of weird, but I don't know. I really want to get into the stylish shops and stuff. So like, I assume you just buy a lot of clothes, I guess. I'll see if that works. And then there's what else is there to do? There's just a lot of stuff. Of course, I'm turning a video into Pokemon 3D about a mini review of X and Y, so I should probably just keep somewhat on subject here. But I just kind of want to give you guys some of my thoughts about the game. So yeah, I guess basically, if you don't have the game and you're like thinking about getting it, not sure if it was gonna like live up to the hype, you should go ahead and get it anyways, because it's really awesome. So yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered it, and I don't normally pre-order that many games, because I just don't know if it'll be worth it or not or whatever. But this was definitely worth it, especially since the speed boosting Torchic that you get is pretty awesome. I've used that throughout the whole game, and I don't know, I forget when that event ends. It's like not till like January or something, but Oh yeah, I also conveniently forgot to use repels until like halfway through this video. I think like right after this, or shortly after this, I start using repels because I was like, oh yeah, I got repels. Also, it's funny because I played this after playing X and Y for a while, so I forgot how horribly underleveled all my Pokemon are in this game. That's another thing about X and Y. I keep going back to this, but the EXP share in that is the greatest item ever by far, because all my Pokemon by the end of the game were like 70s, 80s even. I think the only one that was like the lowest one was my Carbink, because I didn't start raising him until like really late into the game. But it didn't matter because I just threw him in there and he just started leveling up like crazy, thanks to the EXP share. But that item is just so amazing since it gives it to all of your Pokemon and not just one. But yeah, greatest item ever. Completely eliminates the need for grinding, which I love, because for those of you who don't know, I hate grinding. Also, at this point, I should point out, I forgot that there was a whirlpool there, and I was really confused by that. Until it said that about a whirlpool. So yeah, because you can barely see it in there, although it's kind of a nice little touch that they put in there. So at this point, I realized that I don't want to teach Whirlpool to, my Frogadier is the only one who can learn it. So I go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, and, get, who was it? Gyarados, yeah. So, any second now, we'll pop back in. Any second. And... okay, this is taking longer than I expected. I thought I, like, went away from it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... going to use my Gyarados to get across that Whirlpool. And... swim around over here. And go into the Dragon's Den and talk to the people. He's asked me a bunch of questions. By the way, I like what they did with the Dragon's Den. It looks pretty cool. So, with the little doors everywhere, which I think I tried entering one after this, but I can't. They're just for show, really. Yeah, so I was, like, thinking about, I was like, oh, Underling, that would be kind of funny to answer. See, all this stuff is, like, not as interesting when, you're just commentating on it or whatever. But I try, nonetheless. You guys just have to look past this one, I guess. Hopefully. But anyways, so yeah, you just have to answer these questions. I don't know how much the answers matter, to be completely honest. I've always just answered them correctly, that way I don't have to do it again in case I am stupid. I would think, though, that... I don't know. Maybe he would just let you answer the questions again. I don't really know. So, yeah. Anyways, so once you answer all the questions, Claire runs in here, and then he basically scolds her. He's like, oh, you should be as good as this guy, but you're not. And then she gets all, like, emotional, and he talks about Lance, and then you get the badge, and Dragon's Breath, the TM, which is kind of nice, even though I don't have any Dragon-type Pokemon, or, well, I guess not just Dragon types, but any Pokemon that can use it, I don't think. So there's the badge. And now we can use the move Waterfall. Of course, we don't have it yet. I think Professor Elm gives it to you after this. So yeah. And then that is it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is where I try to go into one of these doors, but it doesn't do anything. Also, actually, I know something I can talk about. In some of the more recent updates to Pokemon 3D, he's included a couple places like the Safari Zone, some other place that I forget, and this place called Twirl Forest, which I haven't visited yet, and I forget where it is actually. I have to like look it up again. But if I ever get to the point where I'm ahead of the updates on Pokemon 3D, I'm definitely gonna go check that out. Even though I don't think it's, I mean, I think the area's finished, but I don't think everything that he wants to be in it is in it, because he just put Spindas in there, which I don't know if that's like, I mean, I guess it makes sense because Spinda's Twirl, I can see like the connection there, but I'm curious as like that's the only thing in there, or if there would be like some kind of legendary or something, or what. But it'll be interesting to see. So nonetheless, yeah. Oh, all right. Oh yeah. I tried to fly and then I realized it didn't work. I don't think I have an escape rope. Yeah, because that's what I was looking for here. I was like, oh, I don't have an escape rope. which is kind of a bummer. But oh, I decided to go ahead and use my calcium, I guess. Okay. Well, that's that. So now I just head back to Blackthorn. I think I heal up. And then I make an attempt to get back to New Barktown, yeah. And then that doesn't end too well, though, as you'll see here shortly. So, yeah. I went the wrong way there. Oh yeah, I get a random call from someone. Even though my Pokegear doesn't exist, I still get these random calls. Maybe I'm just, my player's just hearing things in his mind or whatever, or imagining things. Yeah, so anyways, what else happened recently with updates and stuff? So, I guess I could just start talking about X and Y again, because I don't think there's really been any other major updates. Just mostly character model stuff, I feel like. And that sort of thing, bug fixes and that sort of thing. But anyways, so X and Y. Like, as if you guys don't know by now, I really enjoy the game. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Of course, I have Y. I keep saying X and Y, but specifically Y. I don't know what X is like. But Yveltal, if that's how you pronounce his name, is really awesome. Just as awesome as I thought he would be. Because he has this move called Oblivion, which is really cool. At least I think it is. I don't know how like competitively useful it will be or whatever. But I don't really care about that stuff, just as long as it looks cool and stuff. And then Mega Evolutions. I didn't realize that there were so many. I thought it was just gonna be like a few, and they had already, you know, like basically revealed, you know, pretty much like the ones that they had revealed, and maybe like a few others that they'd throw in there or whatever. But no, it's like a lot. I was like, wow, okay. Of course, the way you find them is a little interesting, but it's also kind of tedious. So it's like, yeah. But it's still pretty cool though. So yeah, there's that. That should be reason enough alone to go and get X and Y, because, yeah, everybody likes Mega Evolution. Well, I should say everybody, but it's pretty cool. So, yep, now I'm just going to go meet Professor Oak. At least I think I am. But I try clicking on New Barktown, and nothing happens. Try clicking on Cherry Grove City, nothing happens. Click on New Barktown again, nothing happens. I try clicking on, I don't remember, Violet City maybe? I don't know what all cities I click on. But I click on a few, and nothing happens. So until I click on, yeah, Eckerty. Which there's no way I'm, backtracking to New Barktown from Eckerty. I just was trying to find somewhere I could fly to. But I didn't know if it was like, if it was a glitch or something, I just couldn't, whatever. But, my reasoning for this is that, you can only fly to places that you've been to since since Fly got implemented. I don't know if that's true or not, but that seems like the likely case. So thankfully, though, there's a pretty shortcut-ish way that you can get back to New Barktown from Blackthorn by going down past the Dark Cave. You could go through Dark Cave if you want, but I just hopped down all the ledges. And yeah, so I'm basically going to end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't awesome, but nonetheless, if you guys liked it, please leave me a like. Please subscribe to my channel. And thanks again for watching.